All right, let's get right into it. If you're on the hunt for the next big crypto opportunity, you've come to the right place. Today we're talking about Pharos Network, and here's the headline you need to know. They have a confirmed airdrop, and it's for testnet users.
Yep, you heard that right. This isn't a rumor, it's not speculation. The team has come out and said it directly. Early users who jump into the current AtlanticOcean Testnet are going to be rewarded. This is your classic ground floor opportunity. Every little thing you do on the network now is basically an investment towards a potentially huge reward down the line.
And look, this isn't just some small-time project. Pharos has some serious muscle behind it. We're talking $8 million in seed funding from major players like Hack VC and Faction VC. When you see that kind of money coming in, it tells you one thing. The pros see massive potential here.
Now let's talk tech, because this is where it gets really interesting. Pharos is built for pure speed. It can handle over 30,000 transactions per second. To put that in perspective, that's the kind of firepower you need to run real-time global financial applications without breaking a sweat.
And this isn't just a number on a white paper. The network has already been seriously battle-tested. I mean, since the first testnet went live, it's already processed nearly 3 billion transactions. That's proof that this thing is robust and ready for some heavy-duty action. So with all that impressive tech and funding, what is Pharos Network actually trying to do? What's the grand vision here? Let's break down their core mission. Okay, in plain English, Pharos wants to be the ultimate bridge connecting old-school traditional finance with the new world of crypto. Their big idea is to tokenize real-world assets. We're talking things like real estate, gold, stocks, you name it, and bring them onto the blockchain. This is a huge deal, a multi-trillion-dollar market, because it could unlock tons of value from assets that are normally slow and difficult to trade. So why should you be paying attention to Pharos over all the other projects out there? Well, for one, the team is stacked. These folks have experience from giants like Ant Group and Microsoft. It's also ridiculously fast, which you absolutely need for finance. And it's built from the ground up for real-world assets, with compliance baked right in. That's exactly what big institutions need to see before they'll even think about jumping in. All right, so you see the potential. Now, for the most important part, how do you get involved and put yourself in line for that airdrop? Let's get into the game plan. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, revolves entirely around the AtlanticOcean Testnet. The whole system is super simple. You get on the testnet, you complete tasks, you earn points, and you level up your account. The more active you are, the more points you get, and you can bet those points will have a direct impact on your airdrop size. This is the final testing phase, so believe me, now is the time to get busy. And getting started is about as easy as it gets. First step, you just need to add the Pharos Atlantic Testnet to your crypto wallet. After that, you'll hit up a Faucet to claim some free testnet tokens. These are what you'll use to pay for transactions. Don't worry, it costs you absolutely nothing but a couple of clicks. And here's what the official site looks like. They make it incredibly simple. See those buttons? They're right there to add the network and claim your test tokens. You can even come back every 12 hours and grab some more, so you'll never run out of gas to complete the tasks. Now, on to the fun part. You're all set up with a wallet and some tokens. So what do you actually do to start stacking up those precious points? Let's break down all the activities. There are a bunch of ways to earn. You've got your simple daily check-ins, the really important on-chain stuff like swapping and sending tokens, some social media tasks, a referral system if you want to invite your friends, and even special tasks for interacting with specific apps in the Pharos ecosystem. But honestly, your main focus should be right here, on these on-chain tasks. The platform lays them out for you really clearly. Send some tokens, trade on their apps, do some swaps, provide a little liquidity. These are the actions that really test the network, and they're probably what's going to be valued the most. And you'll be doing all this using real applications that are already built on Pharos. So on the left here, you can see Pharos Swap. That's where you'll go for your token swaps and for adding liquidity. And on the right, that's Bitverse, which is their trading platform. Getting comfortable with these is going to be key. You know, what's really cool is how they've basically turned this into a game. You can see your level right on the dashboard, and you've got that daily check-in box. This whole system is designed to reward you for being consistent and coming back every day, which is a pretty big hint about what the team wants to see from its community. So you're in there, you're completing tasks, you're earning points. What's the end game here? Where is this all headed? Let's take a quick look at the official timeline the team has put out. Okay, so we are right here, smack in the middle of the AtlanticOcean Testnet phase. This is the window. This is when you can earn those points.
The next huge milestone is the mainnet launch and the token generation event, the TGE, which is on the calendar for early 2026. That's when the network goes fully live and the official token is born.
And that, right there, is the most important thing to remember. Everything you are doing right now, every single swap, every daily check-in, every point you earn, it's all designed to put you in the best possible position for rewards when that mainnet finally goes live. The time to act is now. And this really brings us to the big picture, doesn't it? Pharos is making a massive bet that bringing real-world assets onto the blockchain is the next great evolution of finance. And if they're right, getting involved with a foundational project like this at the super early stage could be an incredibly smart move. It really leaves us with one big question to chew on. Are we watching the start of a whole new financial system?